so I put it down there, and then he jumped on there and got it.
Oh, what a morning to stay in the camper and not go anywhere. Which is why we're going to do like a 7 or 8 hour road trip today. We're leaving Thousand Trails, Three Flags Thousand Trails, heading up to Holt, Florida, to Eagles Landing RV Park. We, I'm mapping out this road trip home for the first time. Sorry, I don't do the road trip home, but we are heading back to Oklahoma, and I've got all the stays already reserved, and we're going to be getting home on this day. And
you know what it usually is we usually, when it's time to go home, we don't want to do it, so it's like ripping the bandage off.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So we just do it. Let's just get home. We don't care.
And even now, I don't think either one of us. I mean, there's a little bit of us that might want to go home, but
not much.
Yeah, not so much. And this is one of the downsides of making reservations all the way home, because when we got up this morning, light rain, nice and peaceful, good day just to sit out under the awning and read a book. But we have reservations somewhere else tonight. Mm-hmm. If we didn't have reservations somewhere else tonight, and we were doing this lifestyle,
you just call and say, hey, we're going to stay another day.
Give us another night. But somebody had to be a responsible adult.
Why'd you start that up?
I'm done with that. That's messed up. So we're going to Eagles Landing RV Park up in Holt, Florida. 8-hour-ish drive. I think we'll be back in Central Time when we get up there. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Central Time. It's just closer to home.
But mainly, it's going to be interstate drive, I believe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and just boring old interstate drive. But if I take the back roads in, it just extends that trip further. Now, one of the reasons we're stopping there on such a long day, there's no Thousand Trails in the area, so we're going to be paying for our stays. So there is some frugality involved in this. And another hour down the road was a KOA that we've stayed at once, and when they read you the rules, it was like your first day at school, and you had that homeroom teacher that
you have to read through the whole.
Oh my gosh! And just like reading them off to you, like I know you're going to break this rule. I know you're going to break this rule. That, and then last year when I made a reservation online, the morning we left and we were going to get there, well, then I get a call about 30 minutes before we get there, which was like 6 hours after we made the reservation. I get a call about 30 minutes before we get there saying, oh, we don't have room for you.
Yeah.
So I had no desire to stay at that KOA on this road trip. So this Eagles Landing RV Park looks like a good RV park. The couple has owned it for a long time, so it's going to be a long drive.
I'm sorry.
I don't like long drives anymore. I used to love them. But after that, every drive is going to be like 4 hours, which she can sleep right through that.
4 hours?
I think it's about time to hit the road. We don't want to go. I don't know why you're making us go.
Why are you making us go?
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you
Eagles Landing RV Park in Holt, Florida. Good news, they're not trying to sell you off as this is a resort. It's an RV park. It's not a resort. There's no pool. It does have a bathhouse, laundry facilities, and even I just noticed they've got a place to hang laundry.
Yeah, I saw that in the thing. It said you can't put lines out, but they do have a line back behind the laundry.
It's pretty cool.
That is neat.
And this place is, I got to imagine this couple that runs this place, they are meticulous about
clean
the lawn care, the landscaping. Of course, there is a lot of rules here that are strictly enforced. You can't put carpet out on the lawn because if he wants to mow at a moment's notice, he doesn't want to go door to door and tell everybody to move their stuff.
Yeah, they said you can put it on the gravel, just don't touch the lawn.
Yeah, and if you want to move the picnic table out onto the grass, that's fine. They just want it facing a certain direction so they can push it out of the way with their mower. Just kind of nudge it out of the way and then come to it from the other direction and nudge it. So
he always wants to be involved. He's like jumping up on me.
No, he sees his camera come out and it's like, oh, I've got to. It's a campground. It's $58 a night, which at this point, I guess we've got to say that's average.
Really?
I mean,
wow.
State parks.
We're used to state parks.
State parks are pushing 30, 35 sometimes, and of course there are some Florida parks that go up higher than that, and other parks too, to be fair. But as far as commercial parks, the privately owned parks here, $50 to $60 is becoming the average. So, I mean, it's about average. And full hookups, decently level gravel site, and like I said,
right now, this was, like you said, what?
It's meticulously landscaped.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, and the landscaping, there's flowering trees right now. I mean, they're not going to be flowering all year round, but it's beautiful. All different kinds of flowering trees. It really is pretty.
I mean, it's a good roadside stop. It's about half a mile off of I-10. So as you're passing through, if you're willing to shell out $58, stay here for the night, it's a good overnight stay. It really is. I guess that's about it for this one. Really short, concise, to the point. We're out of here. We'll catch y'all down the trail.
That's not us. Bye.